Hi there, my name is Mike Carson. I'm here at Sutter's Fort, and I'm usually a blacksmith here, or sometimes I play a sailor. So what we're going to do today for you is actually talk a little bit about ropes and show you a couple of knots that you can make yourself at home with any type of size rope or that. Ropes were important back then. Things were tied up with ropes. Animals were tied to trees and things like that with ropes. The sailors used ropes a lot on ships. In fact, if you were a new sailor, one of the first things you had to do is learn what all the ropes did on a ship, and a big ship could have a couple of miles of ropes. You had to learn what each one did and how to work with it, and it was called learning the ropes. And even today, somebody that's new on a new job, they usually say that as they're learning while they're working, they're learning the ropes. So basically, with your ropes we have here, they can be any size, and the most common knot is your overhand knot. And most anybody can do that one. All it is just take the rope, bend it over, and put one in through the loop, and there you go. And a lot of these type knots were used for what they call stopper knots. So if you had a rope that went through a hole or something like that, or through one of the pulleys or blocks, it would actually stop the rope from pulling all the way through. Now this one is good, but it does have a chance it'll actually slip back open. Okay, so what you want to do is actually what they called make a blood knot, and these are pretty easy too. And you can have a single blood knot or a double blood knot. So what you have to do to make a blood knot, take your rope, and we're going to start it out just like you would the overhand knot. Make a loop and put the end through just like that, but instead of pulling it tight, put the end back through again, and now you start pulling it closed, and you end up with a good stopper knot. So now this one will not slip if the rope is being pulled on. And you can also make a double one by taking the rope, do your overhand knot again, but this time go back through, and then go back through one more time. And when you pull it together, it makes a little bigger knot. You can do it again. You make it go through 3 times instead of 2, even 4 times. Try to see how many times you can do that, and you'll just get bigger and bigger knots. Okay. The other knot we're going to show you how to tie. We're going to show you how to put a loop on the end of your rope. And these were important so you could tie them off to something. You could also use this to make a lasso so you can go after your cow or your horse. So we're going to start off with the end of the rope. Take the end of it, the working end. You're going to make yourself a loop like that, so that the rope working end is laying on top of the other rope. And you're going to pretend the end is a little bunny rabbit. You want that little rabbit to go through that, come out of the hole. He runs around the tree and comes back out. And when you pull it tight, you got yourself a little loop. Now the last knot we're going to show is how to tie actually 2 pieces of rope together, okay, in case you need to join them up. And with this one, just going to make start out like that, get the ropes into that position, and then you're going to come back, go over, pull her tight. Now we've got the 2 ropes joined. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and we're going to come back and do some more knots another time, so keep a lookout for more videos. And we also, with Sutter's Fort, we also have a lot of other videos of different things you can do at home, different things you can see, take virtual tour of the fort, and hopefully you guys stay nice and safe and warm, and we'll see you next time. This is Mike Carson signing off.